Hi, Marianne. Chris McDowell, Southview Acura. First off, just want to thank you again for inquiring on the Acura RDX, the ASpec, and this is white on red one we have in the showroom. I'm just going to take you around, highlight some of the key features, and give you a sense of the vehicle. So right off the bat, you've got the big diamond pentagon grille, all in with the blackout trim because it is the ASpec, so that is the sportier look. You do have rear fog lights, I should say, not rear lights. You have the dual LED headlights as well as the chicane style daytime running light. 20-inch rims, and they're sharp gray, or kind of leaning towards black. You do have blackout trim throughout because, again, it is the ASpec, so that sportier look, you're going to have the black, no chrome. As I go by the gas pod, it does take regular. So you can of course use premium, and premium's always preferred, but you can put regular in the car. Kick to open tailgate. The super handling all-wheel drive system, a fantastic all-wheel drive system. I'll explain more about that when you come to see the vehicle. And you have the dual exhaust with the rear sport diffuser as well. And then just coming around the passenger side, again, give you an idea of the body line from the rear. And let's go inside the vehicle. Okay, Marianne, inside the vehicle now. I'm going to give you a tour around, highlight some of the key features and the styling as well. Right off the bat, obviously, with the red interior. So you have red and black contrast throughout. So where there's black, you're going to see some red with the stitching, and where there's red, you'll see some black on the stitching. The ELS Studio 3D sound system, fantastic speaker system, award-winning, 16 speakers in the RDX, and it is really engrossing and fantastic. Up to your gauge cluster. So here in the vehicle, we're just in battery mode right now. So you can see you've got the center digital display, and then you've got analog tachometer and speedometer. Over to the steering wheel, 3-spoke flat bottom with the red, again, contrast stitching. You've got a heated steering wheel, of course, on the ASpec. You do have your hands-free volume control, hands-free for whether you use Android or CarPlay, or as in an Apple. You're going to be able to control that from your steering wheel. You have adaptive cruise control, you have lane keep assist, and those functionalities right there on the right side of your steering wheel. Nice large 12-inch infotainment screen. Hard button controls for your climate. You do have as well heated and cooled seats and the auto function. I can explain more about how the auto function works and what that means exactly from a heated and cooled seat perspective. The dynamic mode selector, so there are 4 different driving modes. And down to your gear selector, and then of course the trackpad to control your infotainment screen. Really intuitive, easy to use infotainment. On the passenger side, again, this will just give you kind of a sense for the interior, and again with the red and the black and the contrast where they are. And just pulling back really quickly, very large panoramic sunroof, and it opens basically all the way to this middle bar here. So it's a 2-stage, it'll open once and then open again, and it opens quite a fair ways. Into the rear. As you can see, again, with the red and the black. And then into the cargo area, which is quite large, and there's extra storage underneath there as well. And again, it's more easy to show in person, but there's tons of storage, tons of space, very roomy interior. And I did mention earlier real quickly the Apple CarPlay Android Auto. So it does have a wireless car charger, and it is wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Okay, Marianne, so that is a quick tour around the RDX ASpec, the white on red. And again, it's Chris McDowell over at Southview Acura, and you can get me on my personal cell, 780-994-1133. Call or text anytime, or through the dealership, 780-989-8888. I look forward to meeting you and going over it in more detail, and also talking about your trade. Talk soon. Have a great day.